What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm George, and I'm currently sitting in the parking lot of my dad's golf academy, aka GBGA, aka the house that I grew up in. So I'm gonna get the golf clubs out of the back, and we're gonna head and show you guys kind of what a practice session looks like in a little backyard golf. So let's get into it.
Start it up.
All right, so first up today, we're gonna head back to the wedge range and dial in some wedges because as you've seen in the last few videos, they've been very average at best. So me and Chase, who's my dad's assistant, or really the person who runs the whole golf academy, will be dialing them in, working on some things. There's Chase, and here's our walk back to Promised Land, aka the wedge range. So Chase knows my game better than anyone else, and we're gonna kind of walk through some wedges, what I've been working on or what I need to work on to improve the wedges. So Chase, are you up for the challenge? I need some help. I'm relying on you because the next match with Wesley, I need him to be dialed in to take him down. We have three yardages. The first one's 50, second one's 65?
65.
Third one's 85. So there's our three targets. That's where we're gonna be hitting at today, and they're all the perfect yardages I need to work on. All right, this first wedge assessment shot, we're gonna start with 65. Oh my. Well, I don't even need to hit anymore because that literally is my miss. My miss is like kind of a weak right shot right now, which I think I know why, but Chase, what did you see there, my friend? Doctor?
So I'd say the first thing we need is a little more rotation through the ball. Maybe the ball slightly back than where it was. There you go.
It feels like my weight's too far right. Is it
Far right.
too far this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a little more left.
All right, so weight left, and I'm just gonna rotate a little faster through the ball to hopefully square that club face up. Monster, and I hit it. Yes, guys. One shot and we're done with this lesson. Hey, thanks for helping me out. We'll see you later. No, really, holy cow, that felt amazing. I'm gonna show you this kind of angle or this setup. All right, so I think this is how it was set up before. And so the new setup would be a weight more feeling like it's on my left heel and kind of right here. And then from here, I just swing and then really rotate through and keep that weight posted up on my left side. Let's see if I can do it 2 times in a row. Weight left. Tell you what, Munster. Like, I'm not kidding. I haven't been able to compress the ball and hit like this tight draw really in like probably 3 weeks, probably 2 or 3 videos. It's been hit or miss, but those two right there, I felt that kind of compression and a slight draw, which is what I'm looking for. Explain to us, the people, like why compress it? What are we working on here?
So when George compresses that ball better, it comes out in the trajectory, and he's going to show you how we were using the tree to look at the trajectory he was hitting it at.
That gap right there.
And the better he controls that trajectory, the easier it's going to be to control his distance with just his turn or just his rotation through the ball.
Yeah. So honestly, just simplifies everything for me and takes away like flipping and where's my hand path got to be. It just limits my swing thought to really just rotating. And for me, the simpler the better, as you guys know. It pumps me up. I'm kind of pumped up right now. So those were the 65-yard shots, and the trajectory he was talking about is I'm gonna hit a few shots and hopefully get it through that little gap right there. And that's really gonna hone in kind of, like you said, just controlling how high you hit it and matching it up with feels versus I don't know what else. All right, now we're moving on from kind of like the technical instructional side of my practice. So when I practice, I usually go through technical stuff, progress into like shot shaping, and then the last part will be kind of like routine or game oriented practice. So I like kind of blocking it off in 3 different things. So yeah, now we're on to trajectory control. Gonna be trying to hit that same, 65-yard shot with this 58 degree. And no guarantees. I'm hoping to get at least a handful through that little window. All right, Munster. So weight left, and then just kind of rotate. All right, 1 for 1. Don't act like you're not impressed here, Munster.
That's pretty good, George.
That's 2 in a row, and honestly, it is amazing like how the brain works, because all I'm thinking about is, all right, address, feel like my weight's in my left heel, and then I take it back. I'm not thinking about like where do I take it back or how short. Take it back and then just rotate. So it's really 2 thoughts. So it's super simple, and for me, simpler the better, like I said. But yeah, that's 2 in a row. Uh-oh. 4. Oh. I'm pumped up because that's like 3 out of 4 wedge shots I've hit that have been really good. All right, we're gonna scratch this competition. We're gonna do what Chase called the 9-ball knockout. So explain to them what I'm about to be doing in an undertaking with 9 golf balls.
All right, so George is gonna have 9 shots to hit to our 3 wedge targets.
Right there.
So they're 50, 65, 85. He's gonna hit at the first target till he makes it, which is an 8x8 square. And then once he makes it in the 8x8 square, he goes to the second target, which is a 10x10 square. And he's gonna hit till he makes it in there. And then he goes to the last target, and that one's a 14x14 square. And when he gets when he flies it in the target, he moves to the next one. So if he gets to, the best score you could get would be a 3, 1 ball in each target. And then your score would be based on what number of golf ball you're on. If you don't complete it, so like if you get to the last target, you don't hit it, you'd get a 10. If you're on the second target, you don't hit it, you get an 11. If you're on the first target, you don't hit it, you get a 12.
Yeah, this is a fun game for you guys to try. Even if you don't have a block set up like we do, you can go on the range and just create your own 3 targets and create a baseline score and try to get better at that moving forward. So I'm going to go and start my baseline. Hopefully my goal is honestly 9. I think it's super doable. And then we'll adjust for the next time that I do come here. We'll have a score to beat. Should be good right there. Oh, score. All right, on to the second one. All right, 65 is up. Ooh, I think that was pretty good distance, just a hair left. Come on, come on, come on. Touch long and a touch right, but hey, given what I did the last few weeks on wedges, this is definitely an upgrade. Sit a little bit, don't hit the drone. Close. Chase, I'm running my golf balls here. Oh, right in line. Should be it. Did that land in it?
That was good.
Hey, if it's long, we're counting that as in. All right, we got 85 yards, 2 balls left. Okay, that is in. Short. That was short? It says only going like 81. All right, I had to go get 2 more golf balls. Did not complete my goal, so I guess, what is that, 10?
Yeah.
So I got 10 points. Pretty bad, honestly, but given where I was, definitely an improvement. So go try this yourself. Yeah, I mean, not super thrilled with the results that I just posted. Kind of embarrassing, but you know what? That's why we got to keep working on it. The wedges, I knew coming into this, my wedges were kind of dicey. But on to the driving now. We're going to go to the power lines and show you guys how me and Wesley kind of honed our driving growing up. And Wesley, honestly, obviously didn't spend as much time as he should have. About a 12-yard wide fairway with power lines running all up the middle, and the idea or objective is to hit as many drives as you can in this little fairway. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see, first off, we're gonna start with some slow-mos to try to get this driver dialed a little more in, and then we're gonna hit 5 shots to see how many we can hit in the fairway. A good goal would be 2. Honestly, a fairway this small, if you can get 2 drivers in, that's really good, but I think we can hit 3. So I'm about to show you guys what the narrow arrow looks like from back here. There is my fairway, right there. I mean, and I hit a fade, so I'm gonna have to literally start this thing right there and hopefully end it up in the right side of this narrow arrow. All right, first up is slow-mos. Going down the left side of the power line, hitting fades or straight shot. The neighbor's house is in play. right, so the slow-mos are done. I hit like 2 of them in the fairway. Actually, most of them are pretty decent. They just kind of clip those left trees. But now we're going to the five drive challenge. So my goal, 2 balls in the fairway, and sorry for the loud noises. Oh, 1 for 1. G3 approves, apparently. Oh, yeah, 2 for 2. That's my goal. Clap for ones that make the fairway. That's what he does. He claps for bad ones. That's a good drop, but hit the trees. Doesn't count, and he's over here clapping. All right. Yes, you can clap for that one, CD. Nope. But we'll take 3 for 5, and as a passing grade, and much better than the wedges.
Ooh. Ouch, Charlie. Hey, you look great. Hey, my eyes, see, I'm on your target line, and it looked like to me you were 4 for 5. You're awfully tough on yourself. So it looks like to me, the way I'm counting, you're 6 for 8. You're too tough on yourself, G4.
Yeah.
And these are BBs, hot rockets, frozen ropes, BBs. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at it. There's the guy clapping.
Hey, I got you at 6 for 8. Looks beautiful. And my lens is what matters, not yours.
I agree. That is super good. I'm super happy. Got a lot of work in. Go find yourself a narrow fairway or narrow little gap. Work on your driving there, kind of like this. And yeah, but now for the grand finale of the short course. 3 holes along the power lines. Pops, aka G3, will be joining us along with Chase Monster Butler. I haven't played here in a while. They have, so I'm just hoping I can hang with those guys. But yeah, get ready for a little backyard golf. Hole 1 of 3 that we're doing here in the backyard golf course. Hole 1, par 3, they're all par 3s. Finishing out with our putter, or with our wedge. You do not want to be long on actually any of these 3 holes. And Chase, you have the honor. Oh, are you kidding? Golly, the Wedge Master.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Almost
That's
certain birdie.
good. And that's on film, that's live.
With the low hook approach. Oh, pretty good. Just a little long. Oh, it didn't bounce up. I thought I was going to take a little hop in the air. Guess I misjudged the hair. Hadn't played out here in a while. But Chase and then Hops. So I haven't introduced G3 before. He's made an appearance or 2. Chase with a tap in birdie. Nice work. And the 2 Gs are pretty much in trouble back there. See ya.
Ouch. Ouch, Charlie.
No! Don't go off the green. That was too good of a shot. Munster, you roll these greens this morning?
No, sir.
God. I mean, how fast are these greens? I mean, they're literally like 4 times faster than last time I played. Oh gosh. 10 for 5.
Maxed out.
Look at these things. Well, 3 down after 1. That's a. Chase got a 3-stroke lead with 2 to play. Like, what in the world?
There's edge out here.
Yeah, no joke. Here's a second hole, 77 yards from the tips. Long is no good. As you'll see in the little flyover. Good little green complex here. Uh-oh.
It did.
Oh my gosh, just short of green. Good shot. Dad taking the low approach as well.
Good. Oh,
That is such
that
a
looked friendly.
I mean, the only place you can't be. Just rub the green. Rub of the Golf Academy, I guess they would say. So that was a firm bounce. I mean, Chase, you're literally gonna win on this second hole because we're gonna make 4 or 5, and you're gonna make 3.
I'm not making that score. Maybe you are.
Yeah, it's a little short, but you know, it's better than I am. You guys will find out. Uh-oh. Yep, that's gonna be a 5. Oh, it's gonna get up there and then roll back. Oh, what a shot. Really good. Yes, that was big. The morale and the match. That's 5. That was 4, right? Chase with 3. Heading to the treacherous par 3 third, about 35, 40 yards straight up the hill. Just kind of lays it up there, short of the green, kind of what you have to do. Oh! I mean, how many hops I'm getting? Oh. Alright. Hops. Just, you know. Not bad. I mean, the 2 Georges are just on a mighty struggle bus right now. Yeah, I'll give that to you for 4 so you can not max out 1 hole. Oh, what a shot.
Oh.
I mean, pretty good. I mean, my goodness. 2, 3, 3? Is that what you just did?
On fire today.
You almost beat me on your 3 holes as I've made on 1 hole. Okay, we're on a plateau. All right, we're gonna worm cam it here. 4-3. Finish it strong. Guys, this is the GBGA. This is our short course. This was our facility. If you're ever in the area, you need to come stop by, check it out. This is kind of where me and Wesley grew up. Farting around, messing around, honing our golf skills. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. We'll see you guys next time. And don't judge me on my wedge effort. You guys know I'm struggling. I'm working through it. We will be better next time.